Happy Saturday morning out here getting it in the rain. This morning I'm reading The Power of Habit, a really good book, but it really made me think of something that I've been seeing with some of the people that I've been working with. Wanted to share it with you guys, and that is do not forget that really all your exercise is, when it comes down to it, is a collection of habits. And especially when you're starting out, something that I've seen is that those new habits are very fragile and they rely on a cue or a trigger to commence, and they're improved by a reward system. What I'm saying and kind of what I'm seeing is, especially if you're within the first year or two of training, sometimes, unfortunately, your identity of being healthy hasn't fully formed yet. And so with a slight difference of cues or environment, you may find yourself bumped out of that habit. And so it's just something to be aware of starting out. Really, when you're trying to build consistency, you want to maintain the same cues and environment. I've seen a lot of guys come out of their training habits around things like holidays, Christmas, when all of a sudden their environment changes, their time changes, the place they're at changes. And it gets really hard for them to maintain that habit because the cues and triggers change. So that's just something to be mindful of, especially when you're within that first year or two of training, is trying to really keep a similar schedule and habit, cue, trigger, reward system. All right, hope you're well. I think as you get more mature in your training journey, it becomes more of your identity, and your flexibility improves in terms of being able to train around certain obstacles, time changes, and different environments and triggers. All right, have an awesome Saturday morning. Let's go get it.